Human adaptation to this contradiction between natural order and man-made social systems involves using the rational abilities that nature has given us to transform the natural order into a rational order. Natural selection's demands are not excessive. It first grants us rational abilities through natural evolution, and then immediately requires us to use these abilities. If you insist on not using them, that is, of course, your own problem. Who can you blame? If nature handles everything, what will it choose? Humans must be reasonable. For example, in a natural social system, as a natural person, you can only survive by adapting to the structure and natural order of the system. Your relationship with the natural social system is one of adaptation according to natural laws. This relationship is primarily based on social Darwinism, supplemented by some human factors. As human society naturally evolves towards greater artificiality, the human factors in social relationships also increase. However, the fundamental nature of this society remains that of a natural social system, still operating under natural order. At this point, people can only adapt to this natural social system using natural order. This is a limitation of historical conditions, and we cannot be too harsh on the ancients. The natural law is, a natural, social, system can only be ordered by natural order. When a social system evolves to a highly artificial level, it becomes a man-made social system. At this point, the natural order and this man-made social system form an opposing, irreconcilable, and destructive contradiction. At this point, social beings can no longer passively conform to the natural order but can only actively discover and apply natural laws to adapt to their relationship with this social system. A man-made, social, system can only be ordered by a rational, man-made order. It's not about dictating how everyone produces and consumes every product, nor is it about setting prices for people and things. It's simply about rationally defining the fundamental principles governing the operation of the social system, calculating the effective evolutionary time *t* given by nature, and figuring out how to use this time *t* to achieve the highest evolutionary efficiency *n* given by nature to bring humanity to the level of process connection, biological and cognitive information *e*. In reality, this is the simplest, freest, most luxurious, most enjoyable, most natural, healthy, peaceful, dignified, stable, and long-lasting process. It will take the next 1.2 billion years. You can't see that far? That won't do. Then it's necessary to force you to see that far. I have my freedom. You can live your life according to your rational order, and I will live my life according to my natural order. That won't do. In that case, no one will survive. The destruction of system value is an irreversible process, and it is also a stable behavioral strategy chosen by the natural order. If you are given this freedom, you are guaranteed to win, but all of humanity is guaranteed to lose. If you insist on this, then the rational choice is to fight to the death, even if it means mutual destruction. Because that is the only way to possibly secure a chance for human survival. How long can our current way of production and life sustain the Earth's environment and resources? How long can it sustain man-made, social, systems? On one hand, using the natural order to destroy man-made, social, systems. On the other hand, using irrational man-made orders to destroy various natural support systems. And they even want to use the economic technology of man-made orders to achieve some kind of immortality. How stupid are these people? How insane has it become? You want to laugh, but can you? You want to cry, but can you? We can only, and must, adapt to our relationship with this social system according to the laws of nature, not simply try to survive by conforming to the natural, spontaneous order. Even if we wanted to, we couldn't survive much longer. The natural processes guided by the natural order have already given us rational capacity. Let's use it. The solar system spent 5 billion years dissipating energy to efficiently transform such a massive amount of energy into such a degree of ordered information. We shouldn't waste it. We should use it to connect with its existence process and realize the meaning of information's existence.